Alright, making this video just to announce some things that I've seen on Facebook groups, like more importantly cubing Facebook group, where some people are just like posting some pictures of, like, let's say this 3x3. They just post a picture of this 3x3 and saying, what 3x3 is this? Well, obviously, it's a 3x3. But I don't know what brand it is without actually looking at the internal. It's like comparing this. Here's a Guan long, and then here's a U long. If I compare the faces to them, they look exactly the same on the outside. Yeah. Colors may be a little bit different, but still. Hey. But then, when I take out an edge in the corner, I noticed that there are differences. Although they look the same, but there's some differences. Like the Guanlong core edge is pretty standard, nothing special about it. While the Yulong edge has some tracks and stuff in it. And then the corners are a little bit different between them. And then the way that they're connected is a little different. Yeah. And then, if you compare some other puzzle, and I'll show you an example, right about now, was like this 3x3 versus this 3x3. They look exactly the same on the outside, but when you take them apart, they're totally different on the inside. Different edge shape. And different corner shape. And even different center shape. And stuff like that. So, what's the deal on that? And then, there are just some people that I've seen do this based on logos alone. It's like, although some brands make one particular 3x3 or one particular puzzle of a certain variety, sort of like Rubik's, but Rubik's has made a bunch of different variations of the 3x3 over the years. Now, this is one of the ordered stickered version, which is different from the ones that you would find in the stores today with the tile and stuff. Yeah. And here's the older version that came right before this version, and this one's a little bit different from this one. And then also compare the looks of like this Christmas cube to the Rubik's brand. They look exactly the same on the outside, but the internals are different. Yeah. But, for example, one thing that would not benefit from the outside look, from the inside looks, like the mechanism of how it works, is like describing some puzzles like, for say, these puzzles. Like, obviously this is a square one. And this is obviously a gear shift. And then this one is obviously helicopter cube. this is obviously a Rex cube. But this one is another one of those examples of, it's a little harder to identify, but I think you can identify it by the geometry and its turning alone without actually asking for identification. This is a face turning octahedron. There's also the corner turning octahedron out there, but those are harder to find. And but still, I just want to let you all know that the puzzle itself, identifying it, does not always be easy by identifying it from the outside alone. Because a lot of these speed cubes and WCA puzzles look exactly the same on the outside. But when you go into looking at the internals, they're different. Yeah. So, this is my PSA announcement. And if you're like one of those people who are posting to Facebook group or even like a forum website online for cubing related or puzzles related stuff, just make sure you actually show the internal along with some other important details like the size of the puzzle and even maybe potentially location of where you bought it and stuff like that, because that's like more information than just showing a picture of the outside of the cube alone. Yeah. And that's one big issue that I'm having. And it's not like you can identify a cube just by the outside looks alone.